Now, entrepreneurs in Nigeria have continued to struggle for a share of the market with foreign competitors. This is happening despite government policies and other stakeholders' efforts to promote made-in-Nigeria goods. But in Port Harcourt, one man is determined to surmount the challenges by making inroads in the maritime sector with locally made boats. In this report, correspondent Uche Okuru takes us through the production process.
Meet Stephen Duru, an associate professor of marine engineering who specializes in naval architecture. He began his career as a university lecturer in 1981 in Rivers State. These days, out of this open space in the heart of Port Harcourt, the 64-year-old builds boats like this.
For making a fiber boat, is first and foremost the mold. You must have the mold. From the mold, we go into the stage of waxing the mold, such that when you finish molding, the molding will release from the mold. So after that, the next process is to prepare the chemicals we use. The chemicals we use is polystyrene monomer. We just simply call it resin. It's like granite oil, but it's not granite oil. And then with the resin, we mix it with accelerator, what you call accelerator, which is a cobalt compound. And also, we use the catalyst. These are chemical terms. We mix them together, and then we lay the mat. For example, that is the mat there. We lay the mat, and we lay the one that's called woven. And we lay it on the mold, layers upon layers, until we get the thickness that is required for the size of boat we are building.
Here is his latest creation, a 30-man capacity ferry.
This is the design.
But before fabrication is the design stage. Very close to the construction yard is the office where Stephen Duru comes up with the structure, dimensions and prototypes for his projects.
There is what we call stability calculations to check it. And these are all what I know very well. So it has been checked. I even do stability calculation for foreign vessels, which are classified under Lloyd's Register or Bureau Veritas. China and other countries produce it, so it's there. But though we can do it, being that we are doing it here, we can do it at better quality and lower price.
Within 3 months, the boat is ready for the next critical stage, transporting it from land to water.
The challenges we have here, of course, is the finance. Sometimes people place order, but to finance it, they don't have the money. 2, again, is that encouragement from government, and as you rightly said, they don't encourage made in Nigerian goods. But the economy is telling Nigerians that they have to look inward. We can build not only of fiberglass, we can build of wood, which we have in abundance here. We can build out of aluminum. We can build out of steel, different grades of steel. So boat building has a great future in this country.
Fitted with two 200 horsepower Yamaha engines, this passenger boat is capable of reaching a speed of 30 knots on water. That's the equivalent of 50 kilometers per hour for an average vehicle. The National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, in Port Harcourt takes delivery. For NIWA, some of the factors limiting local participation in the maritime sector range from insecurity to lack of funding.
Lack of companies that need boats. Some of these foreign companies have been closed down as a result of militancy. So you see, assuming that the militancy was a cessation in this part of the region, you will find out that some of these local boat builders will be will be put in business.
NIWA also advocates infrastructure projects on the waterways to boost commercial activities.
Government should also look into how we can harmonize the paperwork involved so that it can be issued as contract, so that within a particular region, contract is awarded for a particular company to be able to remove wrecks within our waterways to also make it safe.
There are a lot of prospects for local boat builders in Nigeria, as the country is blessed with the expertise, the manpower, and as you can see behind me, the natural environment for the business to thrive. Apparently, all that is needed is for government to look in that direction. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.